Man, it's so glorious, isn't it? Salute to everybody in the goddamn building. We here, man. We back to our old ways, man.
The champ is here.
Yup.
Ladies and gentlemen, the heavyweight champion of the world has arrived.
I'm back.
The champ is here.
Yup.
The champ is here.
Oh, champ.
The champ is here.
Man, I am. Salute to me. Salute to y'all. Salute to everybody. It is I, the toughest of all things tough in this world. Toughstino. Please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. Please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. We gotta do that. This is something that we have to do. If you not subscribed, please subscribe to the page. If you have not liked the video yet, like it, champ. I ain't take some time out. Pay homage to that like button. On my soul, salute to everybody in attendance already, champ. On my soul, Spooky Wino, City Noise, Funk, salute to y'all. Dag Nabbit, Trey05, salute to you. Reggie Watson, Standards on High, salute to you. Miss Lisa, salute to you. Ezra Scope, I just seen your email too. We got a lot of content. I ain't gonna lie, I might not be able to watch that. I think I saw a little bit of what you sent me earlier. But I do got a lot of shit to go over today on my show. Scotty Knows, salute to you. Dan the Man, salute to you. Dag Nabbit, salute to you. Yada that mean. Scotty Knows. Jerry Gambooty, salute to y'all. 88 Metal Mania. Sleezers, salute to the homie Sleezers in the building. Dope Dreams. 100, salute to y'all. Joey Ice Picks, Derek Thomas, salute to y'all. Miss Parker, Polo, Steffi Weffy, salute to y'all. Champion is in the building and all that. Wesley Black, on my soul. Highly dedicated, yeah, man. And salute to anybody that may tune in the future and watch this, right? So we got a lot of content to look at today. I'm not going to hold you. You got to make sure it's rolled up today because we got a lot of content. Your man Flakko says some diabolical things, champ, on my soul. Your man Flakko, it can't come back from this. This may be the last video I ever do reacting to Flakko. He's done. This is the epitome of MOOK clout chasing on my soul, right? We're gonna look at that, champ, right? We're gonna listen to what he says and react to it. And Jefe versus DC Baby Drako was heating up out of nowhere. DC Baby Drako posts some messages that Aunt Jefe had sent him asking him to do a hood vlog, which is very crazy indeed. Aunt Jefe's goddamn persona or whatever he came on the internet with, bro, is about to be destroyed soon. I'm not saying DC Baby Drako is going to be the one to destroy it, but it will be destroyed soon, on my soul. He also drops a video on why he thinks he had caught a strike, so we're going to watch that too as well. For extra details, the moment he realized that his hand was gone, blood was squirting everywhere and all that, we're going to take a look at that. And Adam22 is very heartbroken over this whole 4 Extra thing. He's still hating. We're going to take a look at all that shit today. So I'm saying, if y'all got time, I got time, champ, on my soul. If y'all got time, I got time. No more pump faking is involved, on my soul. We are here. Salute to y'all. Let's go. On my soul, we might as well just go there, champ. On my soul. We might as well just go there, champ. On my soul. We might as well, right? Alright, so here we go. Your man Flakko Velius, your man Mookie Tavius, champ, on my soul, is wildin'. So the title is called Today Has Been a Very Bad Day for DJ Akademiks. This is why I probably didn't watch the video. It probably passed me. I'm like, I don't really care about DJ Akademiks too much, bro. But what he says in this video is diabolical, champ. Hit that like button, subscribe. Listen to what he says, champ.
Was today Everybody Hate Akademiks Day and I just missed it? Because I went on the internet today and everybody is attacking academics. Like, it's Literally a new person from every corner I look. Now we're gonna discuss like the biggest people who attack academics today, and not address everybody. But the first person, obviously, you guys know by now, is Mano, right? Academics did an entire expose on Mano last night, where Academics went through some old confessions that Mano made that made Mano look really crazy. And then obviously Mano responded back to Ak, trying to expose him last night.
The big dictator.
Yes.
Did you like that?
Huh?
No, what was the role play? Yeah.
The role play.
Okay, so
Toby. You
Talking you on you on her? Huh? Is that your lane? Huh? Sexual assault, is that your lane?
Oh.
All word, because that's what you accused for, right?
Oh.
Ain't that the shit that you paid out for? But I'm gonna give you one even better than that. Was it your lane when you was on the internet having that conversation with that 15-year-old boy and you talking about going?
Oh, that nigga Mano went there. Oh, my soul. Yeah, see? Ah, champ. Nigga Mano went there, champ. I didn't even see this. Your man Mano responded with the more. Ah, champ. Hey, listen, Ak. When these allegations are brought up, bro, just understand that you're the one who started these things. You know this, right?
Going up in them and putting things in them and giving them sex talk and talking about having sex with them? Is that your lane? That's not the lane that I'm in. That's not the lane that I'm a part of. You ain't nothing but a sexually deviant elf, boy. What's wrong with you?
Call WAC 100, man. Tell WAC 100 you need a war chest open, man. You need to find some information on Mano, bro. WAC probably already has the paperwork. Call WAC 100. Because Mano right now is going for a juggler.
He is, champ.
And I think the reason why this is a shame, too, to even watch how far it's gotten, is because this started off with Academics shouting out their podcast and saying he thinks they're really dope and people should go ahead and check out their podcast.
Nah, and I understand that the tethers will stay together. I understand the tethers will tether together, champ, right? It rhymes. Y'all tethered together, right? But no, he didn't just do that, bro. Like, he always try to shit on the culture, bro. Always. But you understand that because you do the same thing, champ. You and him are one and the same, and we're going to see why I say that in just a second, champ.
He made a little joke about like how they're dressed.
On my soul,
Mano
he
just
did.
took it too far.
No, it wasn't a
That
little
led to
joke,
Ak
though.
doing what he did last night. That led to this.
It wasn't a little
But
joke.
right now, it's gotten to a point where they're both, right now, both of their intention is to destroy the other person. This is not stopping. Ak took a break today. We didn't see Ak on live stream. Ak ain't put out a tweet all day. Ak right now is digging up that paperwork, man. Ak trying to find up snitch accusations, man, to put on Mano. I'm telling y'all, bro.
We got to a point in society where cornballs, right? Corny niggas can try to find paperwork on you and there's no consequences to that. Act trying to find goddamn paperwork on niggas is crazy work to me, champ. On my soul.
And to think the genesis and beginning of this was
that's nasty work.
Shouting out their podcast.
They gonna get
Call
touched.
WAC. Ak, I'm telling you, bro. WAC gonna get this soft by today.
You an alcoholic, that's a pervert, that's...
Who is WAC supposed to be, bro? Yo, that nigga is crazy. Yo, I don't know if these guys be buddy trolling. I don't know what they be doing, bro. But I'm obviously in belief that they feel like WAC 100 is some sort of tough dude or something like that.
built like Papa Smurf. Come on. You could have left this alone. You said something first and said something back. We could have left it at that. But you talking again, knowing that we got recordings of you having sex talk with a 15-year-old. He told you he was 15 years old. You understand what I'm saying? The only thing on the internet that belongs to you is your titties and that bottle of Hennessy. You're sitting there on that chair with your thighs rubbing, you're sweating. The girls say you stink. Come on.
Ezra Scope said, I remember when a person who called someone a snitch had to do something about it. Facts. Or at least had the capability to do something about it. But yeah, that's a fact.
Come on, man. Stop playing. Come on. Look. You ain't winning nothing.
Ain't no attacking academics was expected because obviously we expected a Mano response. But you know who I didn't expect to be attacking Akademiks today? I didn't expect Mona from the Joe Budden podcast, right? Because they're both from the East Coast. I think Ak has said some nice things. Ak has said some very nice things about Mona in the past. So I didn't expect for Mona to be anti-Akademiks, but when the Joe Budden podcast was discussing this, she went hard on Ak. Even I started asking, bro, what's the beef?
It was long too, but I think my favorite part by far was when he compared their. Mano basically said in so many words that he knows the whores, he knows the hoes, he's in the streets, and the hoes call Ak chicken nugget. I would like to also say I've heard the same. He said that he is a big dominator. It said something like that.
Dictator.
And, he's a big dictator.
Of course, Joe Buttons knew how to end that all. No. Not dominator. Dictator. You got to change that. Pause. But don't pause for Joe Buttons on my soul. Joe Buttons is an unpaused type of guy. Say, no, you got to get that straight. It's dictator on my soul.
And don't talk to him like that. You can't even stand with him.
How does that come back to you? Somebody's like news about their being chicken nugget.
With me, because I told this to Joey, I'm the type of person, if my friends say they somebody, the first thing I say is like, how was the how was it? You know what I mean? So right there. And not to mention, if you somebody like Akademiks, as big as his mouth is, you're going to say something about that being little because it's funny.
Now look, Kobe says Mano Mook worried about who got a little meat. I'm never. It's so much to joke about. I'm never mentioning no man Sabret ever in life. I'm not comparing it. I'm not doing none of that. That's a fact. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not on some one side and not nah, champ. All this meat talk is crazy work.
You know what I mean? Especially his build. He already built like a baby mom. So it's like built like baby mom with his little ass. It's funny as shit.
I'm playing with Ak, bro. Y'all know where they getting this small meat accusation from? I'm gonna tell you guys right now, bro. All right.
Now here this nigga Flakko go, y'all. Here Flakko go, y'all. Things, matter of fact, let me get this shit a pre-AO on my soul. Let me just go ahead and just give this shit a pre-AO one time. Go ahead and give this shit a pre-AO one time because things about to take a turn for the MOOK on my soul. My son Chocolate Panda is about to start wilding, y'all.
Baby mom. So it's like built like baby mom with his little ass. It's funny as shit.
I'm playing with Ak, bro. Y'all know where they getting this small meat accusation from? I'm gonna tell you guys right now, bro.
Don't air quote
Akademiks'
that.
ex-girlfriend, when they were beefing, like she took a picture of Ak, I guess, like sleep in his gaming chair. Probably just got done cracking her cheeks on soft. She took a picture and sent it out to the entire industry. That's where they getting a small meat accusation from. But I seen the real deal. Ak.
You seen what? You seen what now, champ? On my soul. You seen what now? Yeah, like so. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like I'm the type of person, bro, that if you still like, I was already on some don't really want. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga's a diabolical person to try to be around. If you're still trying to be around this dude after what he's saying right now, and you call this shit, oh, he's just trolling, or this is just the internet. The bro just said he's seen the next man Sabret.
Cracking her cheeks on soft. She took a picture and sent it out to the entire industry. That's where they getting a small meat accusation from. But I seen the real deal. I don't got a small meat. Pause.
Son,
like
what?
Bro, I don't gotta say pause, bro. Y'all know my body, bro.
No, nigga, you don't gotta say pause. You right. You don't gotta say pause. Because at your age, with your money, the type of money you have, you should have a steady girlfriend. You should probably have a seed by now. On my soul. But you're right. You don't gotta say you don't gotta say pause. We'll say it for you. On my soul. We'll go ahead and say it for you, champ. On my soul. Son, what? Yo, bro, what are we doing on this internet shit? Jefe, get your mans, bro. This is haram. Ain't you supposed to be a man of Allah, champ? On my soul. This right here is considered haram, champ. Yo, come on, champ.
All right, we straight hetero, bro. Hetero gang. You feel me? Like, we not on that. Y'all know me, bro. Not a flexible bone in my body.
Very flexible. Very flexible. Very flexible, bro. What are you talking about? Those little ass hands, I don't believe nothing you saying, bro. The mooktivity that you just displayed is unmatched.
But I seen the real thing. Like, I seen the real deal. Act don't got a small meat at all. That's just propaganda.
Yo, I didn't rewind it just now. On my soul. I did not rewind it. Y'all niggas is boyfriend and whatever, boyfriend, girlfriend. That ass. Y'all got the hots for each other. On my soul. You niggas got the hots for each other, champ. The hots. Y'all see each other in Excuse Me Miss by Jay-Z and Pharrell. Come on. What did you talk about? They say, so contagious, I just take it. Oh, my. Yeah. Yo, nah, bro. Get out of here. Yo. Nah, champs. I don't know about this, man.
That's propaganda. I believe they're coming together and colluding to put the small meat accusations on Act. Straight up. It's propaganda, bro. Right? It's collusion going on. And if I'm Act, bro, man, listen, bro. If I'm Act, I'm dropping the vid. Bro, drop the vid, Act. Act, drop the vid. I saw Act. Shut them up, bro.
Drop the vid I saw. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? That is not hetero activity, champ. On my soul. That is mooktivity right there, champ. On my soul. So, your man Winnie the Pooh Akademiks got tapes and he's sending them to all his tether friends. Ladies, beware of the teddy bear camera. On my soul. Beware of, on my soul. Nah, this nigga wildin', bro. On my soul. Beware of the teddy bear cam. On my soul. Beware of the teddy bear cam. They come in many varieties. Many flavors. On my soul. Look at this shit. Beware of the teddy cam. Dead ass. If this nigga got teddy bears in his room and all that, abort mission. On my soul. Abort mission. Look how many of these shits they got, bro. Abort mission. Dead ass.
Nah, man, listen, bro. You're better than me, bro. Y'all got one time to put small meat accusations on me, bro. I'm dropping a video, man, straight up.
Yo, what's going on, bro? What's up, bro? Yo, my son want to drop a video so bad, bro. Like, you want to drop a video so bad. You want to do this, and you don't get no cheeks. You don't get no cheeks. So there's no allegations to go around, bro. You was with a shorty for wild years, or at least a couple of years, or wild months or whatever, and never got the yams. You never got the yams. You don't get yams, bro. There's not gonna be no rumors about you except for the, you know what I'm saying, for your aroma. Look what they were saying. Your aroma. Your aura. They said it was like a sardine-like aura on my soul. Ezra Scope said he want to show that LBB on my soul. Nasty work.
All right. Again, I can vouch. I seen the real deal. Act don't got a small meat at all.
Yo, bro, what is he doing? What are we doing? Yo, I think you're doing MOOK shit. That's first and foremost. You're doing MOOK shit. But what makes it even more MOOK is you're doing it because you know people gonna react to it. Which is why I almost didn't react to it, but I said, you know what, this is gonna be the last. Once I see somebody is that much of a clout chaser, I stop paying attention to them. So you're already MOOK. But now you're doing this shit for the views and for the reaction. It's no way on earth a man could think that this is fire. 8, 9 times. I seen it. I could vouch. I was like, bro, what's going on? You niggas was playing mook ball on my soul. That niggas playing mook cat ball on my soul.
No. All right, bro packing, Jamaican Yardman, real something like real Yardman's things, man. Man, come on, bro.
Blood clot. Ah, champ. Yo, listen. Y'all West Indians got an answer about this on my soul. Y'all West Indians got an answer about this, champ, on my soul. All my Jamaicans got an answer for this right here, champ. These guys is out here making y'all look crazy right now.
Come on, man. Y'all think a bottom-line Jamaican like, man, cut it out, bro. Cut it out, man.
Yes, I'm not a big fan of him. I hope that's not nobody's cousin. I said that with love.
I mean, him and I had one of the biggest shows ever. That's all.
I said your little show.
We ain't gonna talk.
You made it. You made the show.
I like morning, man, but that's just hate, man. To say that academics didn't contribute to everyday struggle success, that's just hatred, man.
We all had a hand in it.
That nigga Academics was the lolcow, bro. Academics just now became a nigga that is winning. Facts. He was a lolcow. He started showing his face and started trying to do things. People was making fun of him. This is facts. Whoever watched that show, watched that show only to see Joe Buttons violate DJ Academics. And that's why they put Star on there after Joe Buttons left, because they still wanted the argument and banter to go back and forth. Academics was always the low man on the totem pole until he really got this streaming shit. He's like, you know what, let me just do the streaming shit. Facts.
Oh, you don't fuck with that.
I just don't.
Did you not gather that from the last
Listen.
2 minutes?
Do y'all really want to know? Do y'all really want to know for real? when I found out the history of him, like how he started, I was just like, what the people let that fly? Like they're reporting on Chicago and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of people that are like not in the streets at all, doing all street content. I just don't get that. Like, you know what I mean? I just feel like you have to be at least adjacent to it to be able to report on it. You know what I mean? In my personal opinion, I don't want to hear from a square that wouldn't even walk through these blocks they discuss every day. I don't. That's my personal opinion.
Nah, see, so people can make whatever content that they want to make, right? But as far as Akademiks and Charleston White and people like that was really on some just saying wild shit, they was never supposed to be able to just walk freely in states and cities, and like that's the streets' fault. That's the streets' fault. Never in life was that supposed to happen like that, champ. On my soul. That's the streets' fault. You can make whatever content you want to make and stay in the crib. See, but Akademiks and Flakko and Charleston White, right? They broke the mold. They saying all this wild shit and they still going to everybody's state, and then you got these people that just want clout, which is why I'm about to start looking at people a little bit different. The ones who switch up just because somebody start making a little money, now you want to be friends and all this other shit. I got to start looking at that shit. That's why I don't rock with Jefe for real like that neither. Like, nigga, you switched up from some stand-up gangbanging nigga to wanting to run behind whacking at him. It's nasty work. It's disgusting, bro. This is... Them niggas was never supposed to be able to walk around. So I blame the streets.
News report on North Korea all the time. Should a Fox News anchor go to North Korea to see how bad it is? CNN report on Palestine all the time. Should they go to Palestine to see how bad it is? All right. Should a Fox News anchor go to Ukraine in the middle of the war zone so they can come back and report how bad it is? Or
they do that though. I'm not gonna lie. MOOK man. That goddamn fitted look like a bottle cap. On my soul. That like a goddamn diet bottle cap right there, champ. On my soul. But they do go out there, champ. They have what's called news correspondents. And they send them niggas out there, bro. They be vest up and all that. They be vest up. Yeah, yo, man, it's crazy over there. Wow. Oh, the building just blew up. They be doing that.
Right? Through proper research, you could gather enough information to report on it. Right? Skip Bayless ain't never played professional basketball or professional football. Can Skip Bayless not talk about sports?
Skip Bayless is not trying to actively put cases on people and be MOOK. Skip Bayless is not, even Fox and all that, they not trying to put cases on people. They gonna report after the case is already dropped. They gonna report on that. Like, oh, it's a case on O.J. Simpson. It's a case on such and such. They not gonna do nothing besides that. See, what y'all do is y'all be trying to put cases on niggas. Y'all be trying to put pieces together. That's not journalism. That's investigative work. That's not journalism. That's called being a goddamn investigator. That's what detectives do. They put cases together. Bumbleclot. On my soul. Nasty work.
Now, even that, if you want to debate it, cool. But is that enough reason for you to say you don't like him or for you to hate him this much to where you going this hard against them? I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of times what I see is people report on the streets, and then it's always this little twang of like disgust almost. Like, you know, they're stupid, or it was like you don't understand it enough to even have that opinion.
You don't need to dig too far to figure out how disgusting and stupid gang members and street dudes are.
So after just being disgusting, talking about the next man, Sabret, after being despicable in describing the next man, Sabret, the next sentence out of your mouth is how disgusting and despicable gangbangers are. On my soul. On my soul. I'm going to start looking at people different now, champ. On my soul. That's just me. I'm sorry. I gotta take my real life experiences. Even though this is YouTube, I gotta still live by my code, bro, and my ethics, bro. I don't rock with nobody that rock with something. I don't.
That's pretty surface level information.
Work.
I don't know enough about it to comment.
No, see,
you don't.
No, and the reason why I don't.
I'm talking about acts or like I'm talking about in terms of the academics part of it. I just don't know. I don't know his backstory. So
good boy, Mark. Mark done learned his lesson because Mark was on Twitter calling out Akademiks for his origin. Akademiks got on that behind, and Mark said Akademiks name sense. Mark knows exactly what she's talking about. But Mark is going to leave her on that island alone.
I don't know enough about it.
From what I heard, he was reporting on Chicago stuff, and he renamed them.
He started a series called The War on Chirac, and where he was basically almost on some investigative journalism type shit, breaking down what was going on in their streets. It was a YouTube series, and it took off, and it's what propelled him to, where he's at. See, my thing with this is,
I don't know if you got to be in the streets to do that.
I don't think you have to be in the streets to do that.
I'm okay with that.
But for a lot of people saying, like, I hear a lot. People say I don't want to hear non-street people talk about street shit. But these same street people are making songs and putting them out there for public consumption.
Right.
So if I hear something like, I can't speak on any topic that a musician puts out if I don't live it.
No, I wasn't talking.
Nah, doofus. You can speak on it. Don't try to put together a case. Don't try to put together a case. My son Akademiks was making whole stories about how niggas was getting walked down. You know how many dudes is locked up in Chicago? Not to say that they wasn't going to be locked up anyway. But I'm just saying, pre-lockup, Rondo number 9 and all these niggas, bro, he's detailing all this shit. So, listen, I'm not here to say what content nobody should make. The streets should have never embraced you, should have never backed you. You shouldn't. That's just what it is. These rappers should have never, it should have never happened. But he did apologize and all that. Akademiks did apologize multiple times. But he should have still never been embraced.
My music, I'm talking about the streets.
But I'm saying, this is a lot of these people were putting this shit in music. Yeah, they're actively putting details of street shit in music and putting it out there for people to listen to. These people have gained millions.
Poppy Wardrobe said we was following that shit super closely at the time on Twitter. Nigga, I was selling krills. I found out about that shit after the fact. I was selling krills and living life. Got signed to Island Def Jam and was writing for niggas and working with niggas, and I was living life. I didn't really even know about that shit until after. I'm like, yo, what the hell is all this shit? These little niggas wilding, like, nigga, Akademiks, bro, all that shit. You know, I'm Akademiks on my soul.
Millions of fans from chronicling their street shit in music. So for someone to now pick up the breadcrumbs, put the pieces together from that y'all are saying in your music. It ain't just Chicago. I could name a couple other cities that's been doing the same thing where I don't know none of you, but I know what happened. I know who did what with this and that because y'all put it in your music
or you
and put
think
it out.
You know. Yeah.
I know more.
Or you think you know. If you not there, how do you see? And Mona's more of a street nigga than whoever she talking to. Dead ass. She's like, oh, you think you know. And it's not for you to guess. Like, it's not really for you to guess, bro. That's what makes you a fanatic. See, a regular person to hear the shit to sound cool, you may think the nigga doing something, but you know, you got your own life. A fanatic will hear something and investigate it. They're so infatuated with what's going on, they gotta investigate it. I gotta see if it's real. Is Michael Jackson nose real? I gotta investigate. I gotta go to his crib and look in his window and see in the morning if he put his nose on or if it's already on already. Like this is cornball shit. It's cornball shit.
More than I should know as a person
For
who's not
sure, you know
involved
more
in
than
it.
you should, yeah.
I know way more than I should know for a person that's not involved in it at all.
Right.
And where did that information come from? From them.
Right.
Putting
From
it
the
out.
artist.
So now, does that make you wrong for taking the information or the music that y'all put out and talking about it?
Well, it's levels, and we talking about a person that built a career off of it.
But at that time, he's just reporting. We speaking on it now because of where it took him.
Mm-hmm.
At that time, he was just, hey, this is what's happening. This is what I heard. This is what this was saying. This is what this one is saying, and I'm connecting the dots.
Yo, bro, the people that used to, and that's called gossip and investigation, right? The people that used to do that shit in the hood get smoked. This is a fact. You don't hear niggas about a body and talk about it. They're not supposed to talk about it either if it's facts. They're not supposed to talk about that shit neither. But you don't hear about it and investigate it and then tell everybody about it. That's going to get you smoked in the streets. This is why I said the street dudes should have never embraced these type of guys, bro. Like I don't see where Aunt Jefe would be friends with a Flakko. In my mind, I don't see that. I don't see how these dudes is cool with Akademiks. On my soul.
That's it. If he don't, my thing is if Akademiks don't take that and blow up to become something else, nobody cares. They only care because he kept going and branched off and built something major out of it.
And you know what else that goes with? It goes with what point I made weeks ago with the internet. Everybody wants to be a journalist. It's a way you report on things, right? So you telling a report about somebody's child that was murdered, and you might be saying it in like a jovial way. When a reporter's trained that you say it in a certain way, you pray to the family or whatever. Because one thing's for certain, two things for sure: the person reporting on it is not the doer, the doobie, or the cousin.
Yeah, but that's a different conversation. They shouldn't report at all, and they should be more respectful in reporting, are two different conversations. Mona's initial point was they shouldn't report at all. I think Mona kind of thought that everybody on the couch would have been against Akademiks and pro her stance.
Nah, y'all shouldn't report at all because y'all are not media trained or hood trained. I understood exactly what she said. Y'all niggas is not trained to report on this type of shit. If y'all want to call yourself reporters, so y'all should not report on it. Because what y'all doing is, it's less for the reporting of it all and more for the badge of honor. More for the clouded team. On my soul. It ain't just for the sake of reporting now. You want to be the first person to, oh, T Grizzly bodied his aunt. It happened? Yes? Yes. Like, I'm saying, like, nigga, you want to be that guy. That's corny. People like that get they wings clipped.
And once she kind of looked around and Mark was like, hey, I don't know what you're talking about. Mark would have been the one 9 times out of 10 would have taken her side and rolled against Ak. But ever since Ak eviscerated, like, Mark Lamont Hill don't want to smoke with Ak, so he's been quiet, right? So once Mona realized that not everybody was on her side against Ak, she kind of took a softer stance because I don't think there was a person on that couch that agreed with her, right? I think even Park says, man, if they put it out there, they should be able to report on it. Ice, obviously stepped in. Yeah, I don't know what Mona exact beef with Ak is. Like, I understand Ak did war in Chicago, but that's like what? 6 years ago at this point, maybe 7, 8, right? Like, Mona has made mistakes in her career. I've made mistakes in my career. Now, would I consider Warren Chirac a mistake? I wouldn't, to be honest.
Nigga, that shit was way longer than that ago. Nigga said 6 years? He's bugging, so my son is 5. He been stopped doing that shit. On my soul.
All right, I wouldn't. But Ak has expressed, that he regrets doing certain things with Warren Chirac, and that's for him to express. But I don't understand why Mona, who's also a part of media, I think Mona is a good person. She's an objectively good person. I don't think Mona is a mean-spirited, bad person. I just, why I hate this, man, is because, like, I think if Mona would have had this conversation with Ak, they would have been on the same. I think Ak would have Mona on his show. I think Ak will go to Mona podcast, right? So the fact that, I don't know, man. Like, the fact that Mona took this stance, to me, just kind of erases the possibility that Ak ever rocks with her or they ever have a conversation, which I think a conversation between Mona and Ak would be dope, but y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys
Nah, I think less and less people should be ready to embrace y'all. I think less and less people should be ready to embrace y'all. I don't think people should be embracing y'all as much as they're doing just because y'all got however many subscribers. You too, if you work hard enough and you dedicate yourself to this shit, you too can have all those subs. Dead ass. That's just what that is, champ. Oh my soul. Don't fall for the trap. And you're very mook. This is probably the last video that I'm going to react on Flakko because he is unhinged and untrustworthy. Oh my soul. He's unhinged and untrustworthy. Oh my soul. Ah, champ. Look who it is, champ. Y'all know what we got to do. Y'all know what we have to do, champ. On my everlasting soul, champ. Ah, champ. Ah. Champ. Champ. That nigga shit like this. Champ. We get some thumbs in the goddamn chat. Whenever y'all done paying homage to that veil, champ. Whenever y'all done paying homage to that veil, y'all go ahead and put your goddamn thumbs in the chat. On my soul. Go ahead, champ. Ah. Champ. Nah, look at my son's shit. That shit look crazy. Look at my son's veil. My son got many lines. Yo, my son got many lines in the veil. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My son got five in the possible lines in the veil. Oh my soul. But we gonna go to this, man, because it was a lot of whispers about what happened. I'm getting sick, pardon me, y'all. My kids, my son, he go to school, he come home, nose running, all that, all the time. Nigga be fine, go to school, nose running, everybody sick, whole house sick. Period. Spray everything, all that, still sick. Don't matter, still sick. You will be asleep. Bro will be in your face looking at you. As a matter of fact, nigga, last night I wake up. I don't know what woke me up out of my sleep, bro. I wake up. My son is on my girl's side of the bed. Like, looking at her like. I wake up, I'm like, yo, bro. Like, bro, you can't do that. Like, I got to start locking my door, bro. Wilding out, bro. I'm like, yo, bro, you wild, scary right now, bro. What do you want? I want some juice. Like, juice? You almost got hurt, little man. On my soul. You almost got hurt. Right? But yeah, Jefe makes a video. He says what happened to your YouTube and Jefe, why they take it. Probably like halfway through this, I'm going to stop it and go to the next video that I have because it makes sense. Jefe tries to take the high road right here, but with this DC baby Drako shit, he comes back out the cave, champ. On my soul to my son. This is going to be crazy work. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let's go.
What the check say, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell,
I'ma bring you Vel. You gotta change it, bro. You gotta change it. Forget the mail, because you're not bringing nobody mail, bro. You're not bringing nobody mail. This ain't the email era. That would have been cool if you had a mailing list. If this was like back in the email era when email was popping. I'ma bring you Vel and take the hat off and show the Vel on my soul. You gotta show the Vel when you say it, and you'll be fine. And it looks like your chain is turning green. That shit looks less and less gold every day. But continue, champ. I want to hear what you have to say. What happened to your page, champ? I'm glad you got your page back. He got his page back. I'm glad you got your page back, champ. I want everybody to get their bread out here. But I want to know what happened. People saying it was Spider Loc. Was it? I need to hear this, champ.
I'm going to bring you mail.
Vel.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Jefe. And I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. What's the deal, man? I already know y'all been wondering, man. There's been a lot of talk, man. There's been a lot of the supporters hit me, and I know the haters been spectating as well, man. So if y'all don't know, man, yeah, my channel.
You can look at it as hate, or you can look at it as at least niggas was keeping my name in the algorithm. For sure. You know what I'm saying? You can look at it as hate, the veliest one on my soul. Or you can look at it as at least they was keeping my name in the algorithm, champion. That ass like a German food cupcake right now, champ, on my soul. Nasty work.
Channel was taken. It got snatched for a week. So what happened was, right, a lot of people been asking me who got my channel snatched, who got it took,
who did
what happened and stuff, whatnot like that, right? So none of the back and forths I had got my channel took, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know if my channel was reported or what the case may be. But
that's because you don't know. And this is why I wanted to play this, right? Because when me and him was going through our shit, when he was responding to me and all that, we was going through our back and forth, and I went to the hospital. So I didn't get to drop a video. Some was going crazy. Some was on other people's pages and all that going crazy. And he dropped the video and it got hit. The nigga went on to tell people how it was me that got his page struck. Just like when he did the video on BJ, he went to say BJ got his page struck. Right? But in all reality, when you get one of those, what he got, there is no such and such reported you. They're not going to tell you if somebody reported you for whatever the case may be. The only way that you'll know that is from a copyright strike or from like a privacy complaint or something like that. That's it, bro. If you got one of them B and H's, you're not going to know. So right here, you just proved that you lied to everybody because you didn't know if I did or didn't get your page hit, which I wouldn't. I was in the hospital. And you was saying it like you knew for a fact that this is what happened. And you did not know for a fact that that's what happened. You're a liar. This is why my shit be going crazy, bro, because you're a liar. Straight up. So you don't know what happened. You just called a B&H. Copy, champ.
In the segment that I was flagged for, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to bully nobody, you know what I'm saying? That is not the case. You know, I was doing a regular reaction video and I was trying to give a sound advice, you know what I'm saying, to another fellow YouTuber who was saying some things that I thought might have got him flagged or got him in trouble, but it seemed like those things was read wrong and those things got me flagged. But
man, I don't know what video that was, champ. A fellow YouTuber you was trying to help out? I don't even know what video that was. On my soul. I don't never remember you trying to help nobody out at all. But continue, champ.
In that time, though, I ain't just been sitting around waiting for my channel to come back. I already had another channel that I had started about 6 months ago, but I didn't drop no content on there. I just had the profile. So while I couldn't do nothing here, I was over there, you know what I'm saying, working, putting in the work, and I put in a lot of work on that channel. The work that would have been on this channel a weekend went over there on that channel, and that hard work paid off as well, because that channel on its way to being monetized is already have about 1,600 subscribers within the 5 days, and a lot of them are not people who's on this page. Some of them are. Some of the people who tapped in, like, man, Hef, what's going on? We ain't been seeing you. You know, we used to you dropping segments. What's going on? So, you know, those people that tapped in, I gave them the page that I've been having to back up to come holler and get their daily content, and, you know, they tapped in. And, you know, other...
Yeah, bro, that's crazy work. This is why when everybody be like, yo, Stino, make another page, I don't really want to, because everybody's not going to go over there. 1% of the people is probably going to go over there. Dead ass. You may get 1% of the people that goes over there. 5%, 10% on the high. Everybody's not going over there, bro.
Other people just been catching it in the algorithm, you know what I'm saying? As if it's a new page. But we're going to be pumping on both of them. So while the hate was being sprinkled upon me, I was still, you know what I'm saying, figuring out some type of way to make a positive and make something shake. And I've made something shake. But I already told myself, man, in this social media space, man, I'm just here to drop content. I'm not trying to go back and forth for nobody. If anybody want to drop my name for clickbait, to get some views, to make their channel skyrocket, to make their channel do more better views than what they doing, then that's on them. A lot of this stuff
right? And I don't like when people do that, right? Because if you wasn't despicable, if you wasn't somebody that people wanted to see people destroy, the page wouldn't skyrocket. It would do nothing in the algorithm. If you wasn't somebody that a person could pick apart for an audience, it would be a terrible show. So you should take it less as, you know, y'all can't make content without talking about me. You should take it more of, damn, like, I'm so despicable that they making a living talking about me. I'm that despicable. People are starting to see I'm that despicable that these people can make content and do numbers. Facts. It's not nothing else besides that. Nobody knew you when I started talking about you. Nobody knew who you was. Nobody. You had probably 20,000, 30,000 subs or something like that. Nobody really knew who you was. And nobody still don't know who. A lot of niggas know who you are because of me. I'm not gonna lie. This is facts. But continue, champ.
Can't participate in because, as I said yesterday, I dropped the segment saying it's not affordable. You know what I'm saying? It's clownish behavior. It's goofy behavior. And I'm not about to just be going on this internet trading insults with anybody, going back and forth. Oh, you will be F this person. Or this person told. Or you told. It is what it is. I've been guilty of it. I have done it. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nobody that's making me feel any indifferent to do it. It's just that I know that type of stuff.
Any indifferent. Like, bro, just say it's nobody making me feel any different about it. Nobody's making me feel any indifferent about it. Like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? This is the type of shit that makes people numbers go up. When you talk, when you say indifferent and shit like this where it don't go at. That don't go there. You was the type of nigga that you would probably like have a puzzle, like a jigsaw puzzle as a kid, and you would just be like slamming the wrong piece inside the wrong area. On my soul. bow, 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 bow. Like, you have a triangle in your hand, but you're trying to put the triangle where the circle goes. On my soul. You was one of those kids. On my soul. You was.
Stuff ain't for me, and
You
I
said
know
that's
that.
3. Is it already? Bro, we just started. We got a whole nother Jefe video. That's 3? I thought that was 1. I thought that was 1, champ. Champ.
A lot of people gonna try to bait you and put you in these great debates and our arguments to go back and forth for social media. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to get that bag. I'm here to drop that content, and I really don't care who like it, because I can't allow myself to get caught up in the social media squander just because I'm dropping content. I know a lot of y'all would like for me to get caught up in it, and I know a lot of people gonna talk, oh, how you gonna talk about you ain't trying to get caught up in it, but you on the internet, you on social media, you doing content. Man, look, I do what I do, you know what I'm saying?
Watch
I know
how
right
quick
from
he
wrong,
lie.
and as long as I'm standing on my ding at the end of the day, that's all that matter. I can't stand on your assumption. I can't go off your opinion. I got to go by what I know. I got to go by what I live. I got to go how by I've been stepping.
You just be talking bullshit, right? Because this was 21 hours ago. This was 1 hour ago. So within 20 hours, you change your whole style. There you go again. Arguing back and forth with people. Didn't you just say that you wasn't going back and forth with people, champ? You just said you're going to take the high road. I'm not on here to go back and forth with people. Regardless, I got to stand on my dean and And as soon as, as soon as DC baby Drako says something about you, you throw all that shit out the window. I want to see what he says about Jefe. And also, I have this, which I'm probably going to pull up in the middle of the live on my show. Because I took a screenshot. I took a mean screenshot. I'm going to let y'all fry son in the goddamn comments, because I don't want this nigga to get sourpuss on my soul. He said he don't want nobody reacting to his videos, but I need to hear this in Jefe shit, champ, on my soul. I need to hear it, champ. Let me react to it, champ. If anybody should be able to react to some Jefe content, it is I, the toughest of all things tough, Stino. You're welcome, champ, on my soul. You're welcome.
Jefe.
And you wanna know what's crazy? It's crazy to see this because, like I said, when I first said what I said about Jefe, right? Bro, they was on me, champ. There was nobody saying nothing wrong about son. He's the toughest of tough and you're not. He's gonna get you whacked. Like, bro. Now everybody's wants a piece of Jefe. Pause. Ezra Scope says he dropped another one on Jefe. Yeah, I seen that one. It was less. It was just less to me. I liked this one better. So I want to play this one on my show. It was less. Like.
All right, now look, man. We got Young and Jefe.
And once he starts saying the same thing over and over, I'm gonna go to the next video.
He wanna troll and do all this little stuff. Like, bro, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I do the trolling stuff, brother. Why do you wanna play with me, my good peoples? You know what I'm saying? And guess what? I don't want none of the fans to be like, hey, Drako, why you coming after, bro? Man, I didn't let these dudes troll me for hella long. So look, right? This is what I be saying, though. With my boy Young and Jefe. You know what I'm saying? I do something to him. You feel me? If you
I I see a little brick baby in this guy right here, champ. Oh my soul. I see a little brick baby in this guy. Pause, champ.
This is what I be saying though, with my boy Young and Jefe. You know what I'm saying? I do something to him.
Oh,
you feel
champ.
me? If you really look, he is irked. Like his nerve is irked, bro.
Nah,
like,
it is.
I
though,
get
champ,
under his skin. I make, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, underneath the skin, I make it tingle. You feel me?
Champ.
He be feeling some type of way, man.
Tingle is crazy work. Itch. Pain. Feel like needles under his skin. Something like that, bro. Tickle is crazy work. You don't want to make nobody's skin tickle, champ. Listen, I'm a comedian, champ, right? You don't want to make nobody's skin tickle, champ. On my soul. Sounds crazy, champ.
Like, ever since I turned him down for the interview, I swear to God, bro. Ever since I turned him down for the interview and basically said, you know what I'm saying, I'm giving him strikes and shit, he just got a vendetta towards Drako. Now, like I said, man, hate, you know, it come like that. It be like that, brother. You know what I'm saying, brother? It be like that. But this is what I be trying to say, though, right? I like be trying to contradict themselves and shit like that. In the last video, I'm like, him and Almighty Suspect, they trolling.
Nah, hold on, wait. Because we got to go back to that. He said when he turned him down for the hood vlog, right? When he turned him down for the hood vlog, right? August 18th, and Jefe hits DC baby Drako. Hey, what's the word? Couple of days go past. He hits him on August 24th, question mark. August 25th, DC baby Drako says, yo, this is the next day. And Jefe immediately responds and says, I heard you was trying to come around my way about a month ago. DC baby Drako says, it's good. Set up a squabble in your hood with Almighty Suspect. I'll come. And Jefe says, Suspect ain't gonna do nothing. Suspect ain't got nothing to do with my set. He's a non-affiliate, bruh. But you know that on another, you want to F with it or not? It been some great content from you. It been some great, this nigga can't type for nothing. It been great, some great content from would do it on my own channel, but I don't hood blog. And then he says it's a no-go. Right? So he was definitely trying to get DC baby Drako to do a hood vlog for him. And this is after, which he's about to explain, this is after Almighty Suspect put his alleged paperwork out there. So after niggas was calling him the PDF man and all this other shit, PD Drako, whatever they want to call him, and Jefe was still trying to get him to do a hood vlog in the 8 trays. All right? And that was the proof that he posted.
He laughing and shit about the little allegations and the charges and shit, whatever, right? Right after that, you tap in with my DM for a hood vlog. So I'm just like, why do you want to post it now? This is what I be saying, how like people, they be having vendettas towards people.
Yeah, it's very buck.
If you gonna stand on it, stand on what you believe, whatever you believe in, stand on what you believe. What you tap in for the hood vlog for? You tapped in for the hood vlog right after Almighty Suspect said all of that. Now all of a sudden you want to just post. This what I be saying. Just be in they feelings. Now Young and Jefe, man, it ain't no personal beef with you, bro. But I see in your camera, bro, like you really feel some type of way against the Drakester, though. You know what I'm saying? I get under your skin. So you...
Yo, bro, this nigga look like Brick Baby, bro. Dead ass, bro. This nigga is Brick Baby. Yeah. Yo! Nasty work, champ. But yes, champ, you do get under his skin, champ. On my soul. He has a very soft, almost cheddar cheese like skin. On my soul. It's like a cheddar cheese based. Straight up. It's like a cheesecake. if you will.
You mean to tell me DC baby Drako run away from Oakland, get underneath your skin? Oh man, I love it. Brother, Alright, brother. Now listen, Jefe, if you gonna stand on business from the gate. Don't, when you fall out or when y'all not cool, you wanna start doing shit, cause that's like weird politicking, man. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna stand on it, stand on it. Don't
Stand
post it
on
cause
it,
you
champ.
mad at me. You mad at me, brother? You mad at me? You like a little female. I told you was like a little broad. I told you, brother.
That's the B word, champ. I'm not gonna hold you. Any nigga call me a little female and all that, I'ma just take it that you called me the B word. I'ma just take it like you called me the B word, champ. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get it on. Pause. Champ. It's not just me, champ. Oh my soul. Damo says these dudes is animated as hell, almost like cartoon characters. Facts. This is why I started doing the cartoon shit. This is why I really stuck with the cartoon shit, because this shit really is like, it's like a comic strip. If y'all can see, like, by the thumbnails, I make the thumbnails as if I'm telling a story. So it's not just two niggas on the thumbnail. It really be people in the situation. Act is scared of Whack 100. Act underneath the bed, hiding from Whack 100. Poetik Flakko standing at Akademiks Frank stand. The Veil sleep. Know what I'm saying? Like, I be trying to paint a picture with the cartoons, because these dudes really are that to me. That's what they are. On my soul.
Like a little female, brother. A female that don't get her way and they just start doing stuff so they feel like they win it. I told you. You like a little girl. It's okay, my good people. Trying to put shit on my name and shit like that, brother. I knock way more badder females than you, brother. We gon' let's keep it all the way real. We could go female for female. I crack and I knock way better females than you. 100% guaranteed. Look at me. And look at your egghead ass. You look.
I'm not gonna lie, but that shit is kind of mook. I'm not gonna lie. Just roast the nigga head. I'm gonna tell you how to defeat Jefe, champ. On my soul. All you gotta do is roast his head, right? And if you want, this is some new shit that you can roast on him. Know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put you on the game, because you probably gonna see this video, right? So I'm gonna put you on the game, right? You wanna roast that, and you probably wanna roast this. On my soul. You probably want to roast that. You see that? You see that? Now look up top. Now look back down. Now look up top. Now look back down. Those are Johnny Knoxville's ankles. Those are Steve-O ankles, champ. On my soul. So if you want to defeat the Jefe, I can teach you how, champ. The Veil is always a good start, but then move on down to them damn ankles, champ. Huh? Those is waterlogged right there, champ. I'm going to teach you how to do this, son. Oh, my soul.
I gotta keep it nice and professional, because you know YouTube, they be tripping. You know all them little guidelines and shit. So I gotta be cool. I gotta keep it nice and professional, because I don't want you to hit me with the you know what I'm saying, on mamas. But guess what? This is what I'm gonna do for you, Jefe. I'm gonna go along with it. I'm gonna troll with you. We can troll each other, brother. I like this. There ain't nothing that you can say to make Drako feel any type of way. Let's get that understood right now, because I know, right?
Well, you know he's going to try, champ. You know for a fact that the Jefe will try, champ.
And I know you're not finna be on that type of timing when you see me face to face. So it's like, why should I be worried about you? Like, bro, you a nobody. And I can look in your eyes and see it's not in your heart. I'm keeping it real.
Yo, bro, I want to see all the gangbangers that was violating me for saying what I said. I want to see y'all violate him, and he be around. Violate him. Tough guys. Champ. Y'all not gonna do nothing. On my soul. Y'all not doing nothing. Nasty work, champ. Jefe, he said you not about nothing, champ. And I've heard that from at least 3 other people this week behind the scenes, bro. I heard that from at least 3 other people this week. 3. That nigga really he don't got no real name on the street like that. He just a prison nigga for real. I heard that shit at least 3 times this week. So when son say that you a nobody, I'm not gonna hold you. I believe him, champ. I believe him.
I got talent. I can look in your eyes and see it's not in your heart. Literally, you just a YouTuber, man. I would never, ever attempt to take you serious or nothing, brother. I ain't gonna lie. I won't.
Not the big homie Jefe, champ. Not the biggest of homies. Champ. The homie Jefe? Nah, champ. Nah. Can't be.
We can troll like this. Me and you, we can go back on the internet. We can do this is for fun. You feel me? All your trolls gonna get underneath my comments and troll me. My trolls gonna go over there and go troll you. It's an equal. We both get paid. But I'm trying to tell you, man, you my good peoples though, and Jefe. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, something don't go your way. You get the trolling.
That's facts.
You like a broad. I'm serious, brother.
That's facts.
What your next video gonna be about? I like this shit. This is fun. See, I ain't gonna lie. When I was filming and pulling up to hood vlogs and stuff, it's certain stuff, like I said, it's certain stuff that I can't really elaborate on. Man, fuck all that. I want to flame this up. I miss getting on YouTube, flaming people up. That's what I like doing. That's how I started my YouTube channel, flaming people up. I don't like being nice. I really don't. I hate being nice. I like trolling. Just like how you doing, how you turn on that camera, your little iPhone 6 Plus that still got the button on it. Bro, you still got a button on your... You obviously ain't get no paper doing it. Why should I be worried about you? I want you to get your paper.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You got 3 human USB cords on the back of your shit. On my soul. You got 3 HDMI cords on the back of your shit. On my soul. Dead ass. You remember when they woke niggas up from the Matrix? That's what you got on the back of your shit. On my soul. You got that on the back of your shit. On my soul. Facts. Since you said that you okay with the trolling, champ, on my soul. Well, let me just tell you a few things, champ. On my soul. Like Shane Mosley. On my... Yeah, you got the Shane Mosley, Yo, since you say you okay with the trolling, champ, we just trolling, champ. I don't want no problems with you, champ. You know what I'm saying? I'm on your side against the Jefe, on my soul. But I gotta roast everybody. I hope you understand. On my soul. Dead ass. You got 3 XXL Slim Jims on the back of your shit. On my soul. Jack Links. On my soul. They about to call you Jack Links. On my soul. Yo! Jack Links. On my soul. That's what they call you, bro. On my soul. Alright, come on, champ.
I'm not gonna hate, man. If you want to troll me, if trolling me gonna get you some paper, troll me, brother. We had 11,000 subscribers on the channel. Keep subscribing. We coming with back-to-back content. I ain't gonna lie. This was really an unexpected video because I was finna flame somebody else up right now.
Flame them,
so you know people sending me stuff and you know you trolling, brother. With you,
I hope you flame me, champ, so we can get to the jokes. I hope. I be hoping one day somebody really want to get to the jokes. I be praying for it, bro, but niggas be too sensitive, bro. Like, it's just jokes. Unless it's Jefe. It's kind of personal. But it's just jokes, though, champ. On my soul. Nasty work. You said that you want to see what Jefe drops next about you. Well, champ, I'm not gonna lie, he took no time. So this is like the third video that he made about Son today. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna play all of them. But I'm going to play this one, champ. I'm gonna play this one. The cautious observer says, I can't believe he mentioned cracking jokes and flame. That's what this shit should have been in the first place. All the paperwork and, you know, y'all mentioning niggas' kids and, like, bro, at that point, it becomes fighting at that point. Once you bring up somebody's paperwork or you bring up somebody's case that they had or anything like that, it becomes fighting after that. I would just rather see people roast each other, bro. Yo, this nigga look like this, he look like that. Ah, ha, ha, ha. It's funny. Oh, this nigga got the veil. Stino always wear the do-rag. Nigga, Stino probably got Shirley Temple curls underneath his do-rag. Ha, ha, ha. It's funny, bro. It's funny. Y'all be too sensitive, bro. Like, that's because y'all always want to throw the low blows, trying to get people paperwork and do all this dumb shit. Well, y'all should just be trolling. You right. This is YouTube. We supposed to be on here having fun. You know what I'm saying? Facts. And paperwork straight. DC not so. Yo, bro, look, man. All that shit is neither here or there, bro. All that shit is neither here or there, bro. These niggas should really just be roasting each other. And if DC paperwork wasn't so right, when Akademiks called, when Almighty Suspect called him out for his paperwork, why Ant was still trying to get him to come to his hood? He was still trying to work with Son until B Brave said something about him, or Spody Face said something about him. He obviously don't care about paperwork. He's working with Whack 100. Salute to my son Unusual champ. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna say your last name, bro. That sounds crazy. Unusual. That sounds diabolical. But we gonna listen to it. He says, PC baby, keep it PG-13. Ah, you Pee Wee Herman status. Quit the tough guy act. Ah, champ. Just when we thought Jefe took the high road, he's at it again, champ. On my soul.
What's the good old big dick?
And there goes the jaw of goddamn. This nigga got a goddamn jaw of cheese balls. Again. He took it from the crib and he put it in the basket, champ. He put that shit in the basket.
With the good old people, man. It's your boy Young and Jefe. Don't care about number what the check say.
Ah, champ.
Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm gonna bring you mail.
Ah.
What's the good old big deal? The good old people. What's up on game with your boy Young and Jefe? And I'm here to put you up on game on PC, baby. I told myself, right?
You know, the little microphones is like $20. You get a pack of 2 microphones. The little joints you put on your joint, on your shirt, for like $25. You probably get it for cheaper than that. USB joint. You click that shit into your phone, and you put the joint on, it give you terrific sound. Terrific sound.
A few days ago, I was on that hiatus, and I told myself I wasn't going to indulge in no back and forth, right? And
it sounds like somebody in the background rapping a sandwich on my soul. It sounds like somebody's in the background. They're rapping a sandwich right now, champ, in tinfoil. I'd have told them niggas, yo, chill, bro, I'm doing a video. Don't you know I am somebody? You are somebody, right?
I guess I felt weak to that, right? Because I already know that, you know, the devil gonna come in many forms, shapes, and fashions and try to contest what you preaching, right? But I just made this a special occasion because I can't understand why somebody who should be keeping it PG-13 is trying to act like an adult. Now, PC baby, for whatever reason, you thought it was a cool reason to start on your Young and Jefe troll. You're not the person to troll. If you have to register on any list, you're not the person to troll, bro. You got those Kel accusations that's real, and you had a child, you can't troll, bro. Like, this is stuff that you have to write with your soul, with your mind, and with the courts. For whatever reason, you don't want to sign off on being able to be looked up. That's not my problem, Pee Wee Herman. But what you need to do is stop playing with me, because, see, if you keep on playing, which I really don't have time, I'm going to find the time to find her best friend, and I'm going to interview her best friend. And I'm going to go on down some more rabbit holes. But this...
Bro, I thought you just said you was going to take the high road, bro. I thought you said you was going to take the high road. You're not, bro. You're not about to take the high road, bro. Ah, champ. So you're about to get yourself into some more street drama, champ.
That's how you know the game has been breached. When you have J-Cats thinking that they can play with solid individuals. Bro, you are a J-Cat from Northern California that was ran off. If you want to do any trolling, first talk about why you was ran off and why you can't go back and why
them niggas rapping presence in the background, champ.
Why you not there? That's a disgrace. Like, to be ran up out of your home, to not be accepted in your community, you have to settle and pack up and set home somewhere else. And you playing a crazy game out here. You playing a crazy game in Los Angeles if you think that you making friends out here, and you think because you blog and going to these hoods that these guys are your friends. Look, for the last time, man, keep it PG-13, man. That's what you do, bro. Child's play, bro. That's your type of game, bro. You not ready to get into grown-up games, bro. As far as bed bugs, it looked like that's what your head housed. You know what I'm saying? Them 3 little ducktails up there, it looked like a bed bug nest. Them big-ass 12s you have on, and damn near every vlog, same drunk-ass white t-shirt and black dingy pants. Man, get you a wardrobe, man. As far as camera, bro, I'm not tripping off no camera, bro.
Wardrobe is crazy work, bro. The chat said we up to like 6 or 7 right now. The chat said we up to like 6 or 7 right now, bro. You just said wardrobe is crazy work. Bro said he'll do something to you though, bro. Straight up. He said he'll do something to you, champ. Champ. So are you saying he's too comfortable, champ?
Bro, I do this on the go. I vlog on the go and get that bread. But I see you unnerved. It don't make no sense, right? Ain't no man in my right mind gonna have me thinking about him when I'm supposed to be out with my child. You at a park with your child and you vlogging about another man. They telling me you dedicating your whole Instagram stories is dedicated to Young and Jefe. If you got a woman, your woman got to think you zesty. For you to wake up every day and just go on a rant about Young and Jefe. That's zesty work, bro. I don't think about you. I don't watch your content.
I ain't gonna hold you. My shorty think you a clown. Oh my soul. The majority of women on the internet think you're a clown. As a matter of fact, if they had half a brain, they would indeed know that you're a clown. They would know that you're a clown. They would see you getting so finished off of that dog food and falling asleep live and saying all these words crazy. You don't wash your legs. You don't wash your legs. You never wear shorts. You don't know what shorts look like. Even at the house, you got sweatpants on all night. You sleep in sweatpants and high tube socks. Come on, bro. The shorties know that you not that guy. I don't think if you know that, but the shorties know that you're not that nigga, bro. You don't clean your crib. You never with your kids. It's just mad shit, bro. You always eating they snacks. What else? You be digging in your nose, wiping your eye boogers on your face. What else, champ? Smoking on the stove. What else, champ? What else? What else? Pointy ass top.
I don't hop in your message box or none of that. And you ain't saying nothing that I ain't already spoke on. So now you deciding to say that I've been hating on you because you didn't come to the 80s because you told me no. Drop your proof. You know it ain't went like that. You reached out first to come over here. And if I have to have a little bro drop the message thread that you reached out to first, you reached out to him to come over here and you got...
But he ain't reach out to you. You reached out to him first. You reached out to him. D pics on his phone. Yup, facts. You put a goddamn carrot on King Pill's Sabret and edit this shit in your phone. Dead ass. Was the chick in the background? No. See, my girl got to go to work in the morning. She's upstairs in the bed where she's supposed to be, champ. On my soul. She's upstairs in the bed where she's supposed to be, champ. Kids sleep and washed and bathed. We done read books to them and fed them and did homework and all the things we supposed to do as a parent. All the things Jefe don't know goddamn nothing about. He don't know nothing about sacrificing your time for your kids and then sacrificing your personal time for the shit that you want to grow, which is YouTube. He don't know nothing about that. If spending time with my kids means that I'm never going to have 1 million subs on YouTube, that's just what it is. I got kids. Y'all niggas can have me when I'm available, champ. I'm not about to spend no time with my kids so I can do content all day. That's fucking crazy work. On my soul. Read books. Facts. Bro, I just bought a whole goddamn Dr. Seuss winter Christmas set. It's like 5 books. My son got a bookshelf. Like my son be reading, bro. You know what I'm saying? He got a whole bookshelf. So I just bought him that. I'm reading the different books with him and shit. The Dr. Seuss joint. On my soul. Nasty work.
I told nothing was happening at that time. Weeks later, that's when I reached out to you. And as you said, you did ignore. And I hit you again and asked you, hey, do you want to come or not? That's when you shot back and said, hey, I'll come if you can set a fight up with me and Suspect. And I told you, you a non-affiliate and Suspect a non-affiliate. I don't divvy off and play into those games. And we ain't spoke after that. I never did go on no rant, never did do no segment about you, say anything about you because you ain't nobody to say nothing about. It's many bloggers out here.
What's with that little Marvel spit web you got going on, champ? Marvel Spider-Man spit web on my soul. That was that. And you did do a segment about him. As soon as Spotify said what he said, you did a goddamn vlog about him, champ. You did a video. We reacted to it. Don't lie. And that was nasty just now.
I never did go on no rant, never did do no segment about you, say anything about you because you ain't nobody to say nothing about. It's many bloggers out here. You was just doing it at the time. I was trying to give you some content. You know what I'm saying? It really didn't make me no difference. So let's not go with the narrative like somebody hating. You're not nobody to hate on, bro. I would never hate on a chomo. I would never hate on somebody that's a real buster. Like, you dudes hop out here using terminology and words that y'all don't even understand. The only person that has done buster activity is you because you can't go back where you came from. I won't ever get ran out of where I came from. That's just not going to happen.
The last person you said that can't go back to where they came from, you still owe $1,000 to. I feel like this is something that Jefe does. I feel like this is something that he does to anybody that's not stuck in the hood that they was born at. He said the same shit to me. Oh, you a nigga from Queens that live in Georgia. They're like, yeah, nigga, that's because I upgraded. It's because I upgraded, bro. I want land, nigga. I don't want to live in the city no more, bro. I didn't want my son to live in the city no more. You're stuck. You can't do anything. You're a wild felon. Wild felon. You know how hard it's going to be for you to go straight and honest without this YouTube shit? They don't want your name on none of their paperwork, bro. Show a lease. Show a mortgage. Show something with your name on it. You can't go nowhere. And you owe Spider Lope $1,000. You owe son $1,000. Damo says he says some chomo shit on No Jumper. Facts. He definitely did. Cause these little girls be fast and they be thrusting themselves into the life. Remember you said that? Remember you said that? They be thrusting themselves. Salute to BJ. Salute to BJ. They be thrusting themselves into the life on my soul. Nasty work. And pick and choose when he tried to be a bully. Facts. Son credit score 400. Facts. No work history. No work history. At all. Niggas think just because they got a 10-pack, that's going to do something, bro. That's not going to do nothing, bro. You're going to be living with your baby moms forever. See, me, I choose to have a family. You have a family out of necessity. I choose to be the leader of my family and put my name as head of household and do my taxes and have my name on all the bills and everything like that. I choose that. You are in a situation where you have no choice. Your shorty got her name on everything. And you think you the big man. You're not a big man. You ever know what being a man is? Young man on my soul. Young man.
But you got ran out of where you came from and you came to LA. Or wherever else you landed at before LA. Now, if I have to call your ex-girlfriend Jaleese and I have to start talking to her as well and do an interview with her and put some more stuff out there, I will do. You don't want to go down this rabbit hole with me. It's nothing foul about me. Only thing you can do is make stuff up. It's a million dudes from different hoods, bro, that been in jail with me and know how I give it up. And I'm pretty sure.
Bro, you see how he always talk about jail? There's plenty dudes that done been in jail with me. And bro, he got no street work. He's done no street work. Any nigga that I'ma call that's gonna tell you about me, so how I get down in the street. They gonna tell you how I get down in the street, champ. But you have no street stories, bro. At all. All YA, all prison stories, no street stories, champ. On my soul.
This dude's has been in jail with you, and you look like that you might be one of them dick suckers, you know what I'm saying? You look like you one of them dudes that's in jail that try to play cool with everybody, get cool. Hey, yeah, bro, hey, bro, this and that. You know what I'm saying? You a scary individual, bro. You look like a creep. I know you a creep. Just looking at your background and your past, you know what I'm saying? Your scars house a creep, you know what I'm saying? You look like one of these guys that's around here smelling toilet seats, couch seats after women and all that. Like, bro, come on, bro. You a J-Cat, bro. You an F.
So said you sniff. So said you sniff couch cushions. Yo, that one was kind of funny, champ.
Meth addict. You used to do meth. You're an ex-meth addict. On top of that, you a psych med baby. I could tell for sure you at the pill line in jail. I can guarantee anybody that's on this internet or somebody that's seen you in jail, you at the pill line. With that cup, your bullshit sink water, and you taking pills, bro.
Yo, son got every excuse not to want to fight somebody or be in the back and forth. It's always something. You take medication in jail. You like, bro, it's like, I could understand when you really believe that son is whatever the paperwork say or whatever the case may be, right? I could understand that. But bro, you always got, like, you always try to make, nigga, you was on your live sleep. You was on your live sleep off dog food. You are a dope head. He's Method Man and Red Man, and you're Kibbles and Bits. It's the same thing. Same thing. Damo says, but you throwing Slim Jims at grown men to twerk in jail. Facts. He was sitting on the remote control and pocketing pills, Alma Dixon says. Y'all let me know all the foul shit that Jefe done already said. On my soul. Y'all go ahead and keep telling me all the foul shit that he said. Like, come on, bro. You can ask them about me in jail, bro. Nobody care about jail, bro. You let the internet hype you up because, see, the cornballs want to listen to your jail stories. Niggas like me, I don't care about none of that. I don't care about your jail story, bro. That shit trash.
Like, I can't take you serious, bro. You trying to go back and forth for me. I don't know what you kind of create, but it's starting to look zesty, or for real, it's kind of like looking police-ish, bro. Like, I know your whole MO, bro. Know your whole MO, bro. You're not that type to go back.
So he the police, he a chomo, he got, like, what else? He's a prescription pill popper, he's a Method Man, a Red Man. What else, Chan? Come on. In the 5 bills to get you whacked song, Jefe said Girl Scouts with the trees might nod and fall asleep. Facts. See, because he still hasn't taken accountability for the fact that it's not the cookies that make you nod off. I was talking to my girl and I was on the phone with the guy 200 earlier, right? And we talking about this shit. I'm like, yo, bro, like, am I bugging? Was son just like high, like off of the cookies? And we came to the conclusion together, no. I've never fell asleep in the middle of a sentence. That's dope activity. That's dog food activity. That's called a nod. I've never been smacked, right? Now I'm probably on like number 5 today. And it's going to be another one after this joint before I go to bed. Bro, I'm not about to be in the bed with my shorty talking to her like, yeah, so tomorrow we got to go to Kroger. Huh? Oh, yeah, I just go to Kroger tomorrow. Like, bro, it's not happening, bro. That's not happening off of no regular bud. It's not happening, bro. That's called a dope nod. Angel says that's opiate behavior. Facts. Son was in mid-sentence. I never seen nothing like, well, I have seen something like that before. Just not, with somebody that's not supposed to be doing that type of shit. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you're not even supposed to be doing that type of shit, bro. Nigga, you're not no fiend, bro. But you are, bro. He gives stoners a bad name. Facts, because stoners don't be doing all that extra shit, bro. The most extra shit I probably need, I ain't gonna hold you, some Henny. I might need me some damn Henny. Or some Douce, something like that. But, nigga, besides that, hell nah. I'm cool. I'm cool, champ.
Back and forth or try to act like you tough. So I don't understand where this tough person are coming from or why you feeling the need to start adding me and dropping content pertaining to me. I'm not thinking about you. I don't think about you, bro. You already got bled by street political views about you getting ran out of Oak.
That's your boyfriend, too. I heard that street political views was something like your boyfriend. Dead ass, bro. I've been getting calls. I've been getting calls. Dead ass. And it makes sense. I've been told that political street views is also P's and Q's. And all the information that I've gathered makes sense. I may do a video about that. I may do a video exposing political street views for being who I think he is. Real talk. That's your boy toy right there, champ. I heard you was going around saying that. You know what? I think I'm going to save that. I think I'm going to save that information. I be joking on niggas, but I really be getting like intel too, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I be getting intel. Since niggas wanted to call around and see who my family was and all that, like that was supposed to do something. I think I'm about to start putting this information together on myself. Jefe stays exemplifying the worst characteristics of the worst type of people in society. Facts. Facts. Nasty work. I get blowed and start ordering, what she said? Start ordering large meals from Uber Eats. On my soul, word. I don't get lit and start doing this. Oh, yo, you know what today's, on my soul. That's crazy work. Yo, y'all would be like, Stino wildin'. Bro, I hope I would get so many like messages and DMs that it would make me wake up. I would hope that y'all care about me that much. If y'all seen me doing that shit, y'all niggas would hit me up like, yo, bro, what's up, man? I don't like to see you like that, bro. Like, what's going on, bro? You not normally like that, bro. You falling asleep mid-sentence on stream? What's going on? Dead ass. Champ. Yo, listen. I've been getting in. Listen, Chad Steffi said the popcorn can't be beat. Oh my son, I've been getting my popcorn ready. Champ. It seems like people want to give me information now. Dead ass.
You know what I'm saying, for being a chomo. You got bled by asthma on them, bro. You been getting bled, bro. And if you want me to bleed you some more, I will bleed you some more, bro. Because any woman that deal with you gotta be uncomfortable dealing with you. I know you an uncomfortable mate. And definitely if they got somebody young around, they should keep them away from you or watch you. And I don't even know how you got kids of your own, for real though. But that just lets me know what type of father you is and how psychologically you tricked. I'll never be at no park playing with none of my kids, vlogging about another man.
But your boss actively interviewed a teenage, I don't even know what to call Nova, champ. That ass. He actively interviewed her and her mother and was saying crazy shit. You also sat in front of this man. Matter of fact, hold on, bro. This nigga wildin' or something. Hold on, y'all. Bro. You sat in front of Adam 22.
As soon as he finishes, she got to scoop up that, come on over, rub it on my nipples.
All right, bro. I'm out of here, G's.
Brother,
Come on, bro.
what's that?
Come on, bro.
What's that, brother?
I just want the paper.
Hold on, y'all. I need to see that one part, G's. I thought I put it at the beginning. Here you go.
Stand on the Q-way shit, ain't? What the fuck is that nigga ain't fucking shit on the blue car?
You let this nigga pump in your face, champ. On my soul. He biting his lip, all that, bro. Look at that. Nah, come on, champ. What we doing? You let this man pump
champ.
the air, performing the air pipe show right now, bro. He's looking at you right in your face, and you got your mouth open.
Hey, no,
I'm
for
done.
real.
I'm serving dick.
Let's be honest though.
Come on, man. Come on, Hef. It's everybody else except for your masters, right? All right, cool, champ. Cool.
That's
Cool,
son and
bro.
father time. You know what I'm saying? You can't even play with your son properly. Your son can't even swing on the swing, can't play in the sand, can't go down a slide because you thinking about young Aunt Jefe. Young Aunt Jefe steady rolling off of your dick suckers. You think it's cool, you think it's mannish to keep dropping content about young Aunt Jefe because you engulfed and caught up in social media, bro.
Bro, why y'all niggas always trying to come at bro, you're not a man. You're not a man, bro. Let's get that straight. You're not a man. Let me see your tax returns, bro. Let me see some bills you got in your name. You don't. I give you $1,000 if you let me see your mortgage. Dead ass. How about let's do a bet on that? Fuck if you could go to your hood and all that. I want to see that mortgage. I want to see that head of household on your taxes. Bro, you not a man. Oh, you talk about me every day. Or so, nigga, he just started talking about you. He did 2 videos about you. But now if you mention Aunt Jefe, now you're not a man. Bro, but you're not trying to fight nobody. You're not trying to fight nobody. I also heard you wasn't taking no fades. Somebody told me you wasn't taking no fades, bro. I tried to get it set up. They said, bro, nigga, you gonna have to go find him. He not about to come. Even if you come out here, he's not about to come fight you, bro. Like, you're gonna have to go to his hood and find him lacking. And I'm like, man, I'm not doing all that, bro. For all that, I might as well clip his wings. For all that, I might as well clip some wings, bro. I'm not about to do all that and be lurking at the gas station waiting for this nigga like I'm from out there, bro. But they say he not taking no fades, bro. He don't want to fight nobody. Stop talking about what a man is, bro, because you're not a man. You're mayonnaise.
I don't get caught up and engulfed in what social media got on. That's what you do. That's why you steady in my comment box saying this, hey, you hating on what you, hey, you speak. No, you don't know what's going on. And your weird ass need to stay out of LA gang politics. That's the problem, and I see what people was talking about now.
What's that spit shit on your mouth, bro? What is that spit, nasty cotton ball shit that keeps developing on your gippers, bro? What is this? It's getting me mad, bro. It's getting me mad, bro. Real talk. See, that's because you didn't have enough time on the street, bro. I understand. I understand what it is, bro. Right? Because a nigga that was on the street from a teenager didn't really do too much time. Like me, couple of months, not really too much time, right? Then had time to perfect his riz, right? A nigga done perfected his riz. A nigga had time to look in the mirror and get his situation correct. Yo, I can't have my lips wild ashy, bro. So every once in a while, I gotta figure out a way where I can. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas done figured out you was in jail. So it didn't matter. Y'all niggas was stink. Y'all niggas was wild stink. And he didn't care. Y'all was in there playing. Y'all was in there rubbing other people's objects on y'all meat. Saying that if they touch it now, that they touch your meat. Like, bro, it's crazy work, bro. Y'all niggas playing meat games. Y'all was rubbing things around y'all Sabret in jail and laughing about it. While we was out here on the streets trying to rizz up shorties. See how that works? Nasty work. They need to keep a wet cloth, mouth always dirty. A dirty mouth is crazy work. A dirty, no, man, listen, man.
And if people don't see, hey, you speak, no, you don't know what's going on.
Look at that shit. Look at it.
And your
Look
weird ass need to stay out of LA gang politics. That's the problem. And I see what people was talking about now.
That's the Harriet Tubman shit right there, champ. Oh, my soul. My grandmother used to do shit like that. We used to be like, oh, she doing the slave shit. Oh, my soul. We used to always say that. Yo, Granny, you got that little bit of Harriet Tubman hanging off the end of your shit. On my soul. You got a little Sojourner Truth on the cusp of your gippers. On my soul. Dead ass. You got a tad bit Rosa Parks on your it's a speckle of Frederick Douglass that's appearing on the edge of your gippers. On my soul. You got that civil rights ball of saliva that just keeps appearing, champ. On my soul. It's stronger than ever.
People don't see that, then they slow. Like your slow ass.
Swallow,
but
champ.
You keep
Pause.
on making content. And I'm going to put a cold special together for your ass, bro, because like any person like you that got your background and got the smear that you have on your campaign, bro, you shouldn't be talking about nobody. You should be on your best behavior, bro.
You caught a little Harriet at the end. On my soul. You had a little Harriet problem at the end. On my soul. Yo, and I'm going to put my video together on you, champ. On my soul. Since there's no dirt on me to find. Right? Zero dirt. I have zero dirt. As a matter of fact, if you can find my case, because I can't find it. I don't know how to find it. But if you do find my case from Cohoes, New York, you see that your man Stino got locked up with 5 people, and I was the only one that went to jail. You want to know why? Because your man Stino said everybody else is innocent, and this is all Stino's work. I brought this work up here. I got these niggas working. I got these niggas selling drugs or whatever. It's all my shit. Luckily, it was more money than drugs. Or I would have been very cooked. On my soul. Or I would have been very, very, very cooked. But I did that. You know what I'm saying? So being as though there's nothing to find on me, bro, I'm going to do my business to find more information out about Jefe. I think I'm going to have some people that know Jefe pop out. I'm going to have Travis Ford pop out probably tomorrow. I may have Rich Trapper pop out. I'm going to start having people pop out. Anybody that want to pop out or pop out. It's a couple of trades that hit me up too. I might have them pop out. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I really don't like interviewing people. But, you know, I've been getting hit up a lot. Dead ass. Thanks for wrapping some gifts with me, cousins. You're welcome. I'm glad I could be your soundtrack to the Christmas joy. Oh my soul.
You should be on your best behavior, bro. You had a child with somebody underage, bro. And that ain't G at all, bro. And anybody think that cool? They wrong. And I ain't trying to hear, no, they was doing it back in the day. We ain't trying to hear none of that. You was messing with somebody underage, bro. It's chosen decisions in life, man. When you could have.
I would like to have Munchie on the podcast, but I don't think Munchie's gonna like where that shit go. Dead ass. And not even about him, but just about, nigga, I want to know. I want to know certain things, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to know certain shit. And I'm older than all them niggas. So the way I look at them niggas like little brothers. All of them niggas. I look at them niggas like little brothers, bro. They all younger than me. Munchie's younger than me. Ant is younger than me. They younger than me. These niggas is younger than me. I think the only nigga that's older than me is probably ODM Slim. And Spider Loco. I may have Spider Loco on the shit too, bro. I'm gonna hit this nigga up, man. I'm gonna see what's good. Dead ass. I want to know some things, champ.
Had somebody older, you decided to mess with somebody that was underage and you had a child with that person. And that people, parents, you know what I'm saying, they wasn't with it. That's why you got hit with that statutory charge, you know what I'm saying, that 288. That's on your record, you know what I'm saying? Nothing like that won't ever be on my record. You know what I'm saying? That's a stain, bruh. I don't care, like I said, who you hang with and you think your friend, bruh. They can't validate you, you know what I'm saying? Keep my name out your dick suckers, you know what I'm saying, unless you zesty, though. With that being said, man, I'm going to conclude that right there. It's your boy, Young and Jefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead.
You want to know what it is? It's not that he look old. It's that he don't got no contours to his face. Like, he don't got no edges. Like, his shit is just round, puffy. He don't got no jaw. You see how my shit got the line right here? I got the sharp line right here. Then I got another sharp line right here. He don't got no lines. I think he need to get some line. He need to let his beard grow in. He need to get some lines so he can have more edges to what is already round. Like, you don't want to be too round. You see how my shit not all the way, like, just round. My shit got a little edge to it. It got a little wing, you know what I'm saying? Got a little wop, you know what I'm saying? That ass. It's like a goddamn brookie on my soul, like a brownie, but shaped like a cookie on my soul. Nasty work indeed, nasty work, goddamn, indeed, on my soul, alright? But yeah, your man Hef is wildin'. Hey, Champ Tostino, he antsied in the mug. On my soul he was, Champ. Don't worry though, bro. I think I'm saying, like, I don't know, man. I got a lot of ideas I want to take care of on this page, son. But I think that may be on the top of my list to get that situation taken care of. I gotta go 50 Cent, bro. You know what 50 said? You gotta stomp them all the way out. You gotta make sure they finished. Amber, Auntie, salute Auntie. You know the vibe. Says, why he talking bad about that? When not that long ago, Jefe said it's the norm for young chicks to be fast. Exactly. As a matter of fact, he said they thrust themselves into that life. He said that. You're right. He goddamn said that. But now all of a sudden, he's mad at DC Baby Drako, but he wasn't mad enough to try to get him to come do a hood vlog in his area after he already knew these allegations. So he's acting like he's so tough and high and mighty now. He's calling him out on it, but just a couple of months ago, he was trying to get him to do a hood vlog and do some work with his area. It's nasty work. I'm not going to hold you. It's nasty work indeed. You want to know what else is nasty work? Salute to Cam Capone News. He drops another piece of the goddamn footage. And look, I'm not going to hold you. Probably Friday, Cam Capone. I'm not going to lie. Friday, I think I may join Cam Capone News membership on Friday. You want to know why I think you should join the membership, even if it's only for 1 month? Because 4 Extra shows his hand, champ. He shows his hand, champ. I must see it. I think I'm going to do it this weekend. And I'm going to see this nigga's hand, champ. But in this video, right, it says 4 Extra on the moment he realized he lost his hand. Blood was shooting out like a water hose. Nasty work. I need to hear it. I want to know what happened. Right? So far from what he says, which we saw yesterday, he said he had so many fireworks. He had about $6,000 worth of fireworks. They was throwing fireworks at 9 in the morning. He said around 10 o'clock in the morning, he was walking down the street. He saw a half a stick of dynamite that wasn't detonated, I guess. Right? And it had a little stem left on it, like somebody lit it and it didn't light all the way, and like it didn't blow up. So he held it out and told somebody to light it for him, and they did. And that's the last thing that he remembers until this, which he's about to tell just now. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let's go.
Like they say I'm gonna have PTSD or something like that shit. Like,
yeah, bro, shit.
I'm like, what the You know what I'm talking about? PTSD, like, I thought that shit, like, you know, they was bullshit talking about PTSD and all that shit, but sometimes I be thinking, like, because I be pausing, like, when I get to the part, like, at the light part, I be like, you know what I'm talking about? I'll be like, my body be feeling stiff, like, sure. Like, I don't know, like, it feels stiff. I don't know if you can understand what I'm saying, like, I hear you. It's like, I don't know, like, you know, so I can't.
My son traumatized. Damn, bro. Damn. Like, bro, he masquerades around and parades around like this shit didn't bother him. Dead ass. He throw money around. He talk about the girls and what he gonna do. But when you really talk to him, you realize that, bro, that shit messed him up in his mind. It messed him up in his body. Dead ass. Like, this shit really messed son up, bro. And it's his fault. It's his fault. I was just talking to Deathpool News earlier. We was talking about Aaron the Plumber and 4XTRA. It's crazy how Aaron the Plumber lost his boxing deal. Now he's back on the internet. And 4XTRA lost his hand. When all they had to do was box each other, get to 50,000 apiece. He probably wouldn't even been on the block on 4th of July. And Aaron the Plumber would probably still trying to be boxing. It's nasty work, bro.
Like, remember, it just, for sure. And I just, when I woke, yeah, I was on the ground, I was like, and I was on the ground, so I tried to get up, and there was a car in front right here, but everything is spinning, and my face is blurry. Yeah. And I can't hear nothing, it was just ringing. So, when I'm looking, it's blood shooting out of my, like, it's blurry, but it's just, like, I feel like cold stuff coming on my face, like, and I look at, and then that's like, you know how it's like you stop and slow down and like get it, and I look, and my hand was off. My hand was off.
My son said, and my hand was off. Your hand was gone, bro. Well, yeah, I guess your hand was off. Nasty work, bro. He acting like he was shot is incredible. Yo. I ain't gonna lie, though. Listen, right? So that's like the equivalent of like holding a grenade. Like, let's just say somebody had a grenade and they took the pin out and they held it for too long and all that. That's almost like the effect. You know what I'm saying? Niggas around him got hurt. He got hurt. His face almost came off. His hand blew up. That's crazy work. He seen the inside of his palm. I seen the pictures. That shit looked incredible. I'm not gonna lie. Crazy.
So it just now my hand was off. It was blood shooting out of my face. So I'm thinking half of my face is blown off. That's why in the song with Kevin Gates, you heard when I said I'm tripping like I got a hole in my head. That's why I was saying it, because I thought I had a hole in my head because it was so much blood shooting out of my face. I'm thinking it blew my head and my face on. Yeah. So I'm looking in the shoe, so I try to get up right here. Yeah. But you know how you drag? Yeah. And I'm looking at my hand, and my hand is steady shooting out blood like a water hose. Wow. And it's off, like, it's off, bro. Like, it's off. Real shit. Wow. It's off. Like,
damn, bro. Listen, it's one thing to like think about what happened, but when you hear somebody detail what actually happened, it's crazy work. I'm not gonna hold you. I think they shouldn't have waited this long to drop this, because they recorded this months ago. The shit was still hot outside when they recorded this. You know what I'm saying? He about to cry. Shit. I would too. I ain't gonna hold you. I be one emotional nigga right now. Yeah, bro, yeah, I did, bro. I picked it up, bro. It was my fault. I ain't gonna lie. It was my fault. And I'll never be the same again on my soul. So, wow. That's crazy work, son. Crazy work.
game was over. This how I died. Like in my life, I done seen a lot of shit, bro. I done been through a lot in my whole life. You know what I'm saying, bro? And I done think like, damn, like out of everything, that's how I end. Like, and then I just see some black boots walk close to me, and so many people run around me. And I look up, it was Crash. It was the police Crash. And it looked like they panicking because they not touching me, they running around. And my homies running around, people running around. And I got up, and when I got up, I fell back, boom. And when I fell back down, I just see people telling me like this, but I can't hear. And it's blurry, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I can't
blurry,
hear.
nigga, goddamn, blurry. Nigga talking about blurry, champ. Blurry is what your hand was. Blurry is what your eyes was. Oh my soul. It's blurry. Trap Lord trying to keep from laughing. You see, yeah. Beans and toast. Oh my soul. Beans and toast. Oh my soul. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie though. I feel for the brother, son. Even though I wanted to fade, son, I was probably the first one to call this nigga out for the fade. All the muscles and shit, that shit don't bother me, bro. I beat Diesel niggas up all the time, bro. That's actually my favorite fights, be the Diesel niggas. Cause I know you can't beat me. There's nothing you can do with me, champ. But I still feel for him though. You know what I'm saying? Even though it was his fault, he picked it up. He did some very dumb shit. I still kind of feel son of pain right now. Like, damn, bro, that's wild to go through that. On my soul. Nasty work.
And it's just shooting. So I go like this, because there's so much blood, you know. I get up and I look, I'm like this. And when I look like this, I look at everybody. And when I look at everybody, boom. I go out again. Boom. So when I go, I plank up.
And I ain't gonna lie, Hood Bagel Stories is the best stories that you gonna hear, dead ass. I feel like I'm actually there watching the blood spread out like a hose on my soul. I feel like I'm actually there, champ. You know what I'm saying?
Up, and I'm cheap, and everybody like this, just around me, like, basically trying to tell me to like sit down, but it was so spinning I couldn't hear, like, you know. So when I get up, I'm like, and they just shooting on my face, and I'm trying to tell my homies in front of me, like, and they like looking at me, and I'm like this. I keep pointing my face doing this, and they looking at me, and I'm trying to tell them like it's having my face blown off. Like, do I got a hole in my face? You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying it. If you understand what I'm saying, I'm not saying it. It's not coming out. But I'm pointing at them like, you know, I'm thinking like, do I got like a hole in my face? You get what I'm saying? Like, cause like, it was just so much shooting out, and it was my whole body covered in, and I'm looking at the thing. So in my head, I'm breathing. I'm like, cause I'd have been in car accidents before, so I'm like, I'm not trying to panic to make myself, cause I know when you panic, your blood adrenaline get to rush, and then you shoot out. And you know what I'm talking about? That's mostly how you die, like panicking. So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I'm trying to wait, you know, see the thing. And I scoot up. And when I scoot up, I get up and I stumble. And everybody just run around. They keep telling me like, yeah, but I'm pretty sure they was trying to tell me like, no. But I look that way and I see my finger.
Ah, champ. Yo, bro, it's crazy because niggas took a picture of son fingers on the ground. And everybody said that was the first red flag for the car theory, because how would you find his fingers if he's driving and blow his hand up inside the car? Like, even if he had his hand out the window and they driving and shit blow up, his hand blow off, you're not gonna know what it like. It just don't happen like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Son definitely was on that street right there, picked up the shit as he said, and blew his shit off. There was no car. Facts. Woke up, wild groggy, everybody got their phone out, because that's how we got the picture. And son trying to ask people if he alright, but he can't talk. And he see his own fingers on the ground. Nasty work.
So, but at my meet, so I stumble. I stumble this way. So I stumble, I get right here. Boom, I go out. I go out again. Bam! When I go out again, everybody point down. So when I go out again, I go out again. So boom, when I go out again, and what's the name? I go to the thing and I fall. And then I'm trying to wake up. Then I wake up right here, and everybody just, and I get up again. And like, I don't know, my body didn't let me stay down. I'm just keep getting up. I walk, I was just stumbling, blood shooting out everywhere. So I start walking all this way. I get right here, when I step inside right here, when I step right here, boom, I go out again right here. I go out again right here. Boom. This time when I go out, the police is like around me with the homie, they like trying to help me, but I'm not understanding, there's so much blood. But I'm gonna tell you what happened at the hospital when it got to the thing. So it's so much blood, bro. I just kept going out. You know what I'm saying? I just kept going out, bro. I'm gonna tell you what the doctor said. So I get up, I stumble, and I just stumble. I stumble, I'm like this with my hand. Well, my elbow. This is all hanging. This is this way bent.
Oh my God, bro. Ah. That's how it looked too, bro. That's how it looked in the picture, bro. So they had to rebuild whatever hand that was left. They had to rebuild it because everything was hanging off, bro. That's why I thought it was gonna be wrist and up was gonna be gone. I thought my son was gonna have a smooth, like the top of a baseball bat. On my soul, I thought his shit was gonna be like the top of a baseball bat. Facts.
It's all hanging off. Like, I see a bone out. I seen like it looked like a piece of meat out, but it was an artery. It was shooting out blood. So, cause I blew my artery up. I didn't know, but I'm gonna tell you.
Man, so you're so lucky to even be alive, man.
I don't even know how I'm alive.
That's got to be.
I don't know how I'm alive. But I can tell you, here, man. God for sure put me here.
Bro, I'm pretty sure none of y'all niggas ever seen the artery. Your own artery, on my soul. He looked down and was looking at his artery shoot out blood. That's crazy work. Ah, champ. He said, yo, I thought it was a piece of meat, but it was, come to find out, it was my artery. That's why it was shooting out blood like that. Ah, champ. So that's why when Adam, whatever he feels about Adam, bro, he's like, nigga, I really almost lost my life. I don't care if it was my fault. I don't care if it was a firework. I almost lost my life, bro. You ever seen bones and fingers hanging out and walk down the block and see your hand in it? Nigga, I ain't nothing to really, you know what I'm saying? You joke about that shit later, bro. You know what I'm saying? The first day it happens or the second day is crazy work.
Real shit.
He put me here for sure, for sure. 100%. He put me here for a reason, and I'm not saying it just to say it because I got a lot of loved ones and a lot of my homies and my homegirls that was so thought it was over. I thought it was over.
I thought it was over too.
I thought it was over, you know what I'm saying? I woke up, it was shooting out my face and my hand was over. And then I stumbled this way, bro. Keep going, I stumbled this way. And when I stumbled this way, I stumbled over here. I walked right here, and this is where I collapsed at again.
Right here.
This is the picture y'all seen right here.
Yeah, that's right where it was.
So this is where y'all seen the picture at, right here. Mm-hmm. This is the picture. And the person that took that picture worked at the pet shop.
Really?
Yeah. Damn. Because the 911 call I seen on the internet, it was a Hispanic dude call. And that's at the pet shop.
Wow.
So I was right here.
He said worked. It's past tense. It's past tense. I think that person may not work there or live around there anymore after that. On my soul. They got pressed for sure. For sure.
Here, and this is where I collapsed at again. So when I collapsed right here, I went out. And I was laying on my face. But I raise up and I'm trying to tell people when I raise up, like, cause it's spinning. It's spinning, but the whole time it's spinning, I don't know I'm losing so much blood, I'm getting lightheaded. And
so he probably had severe, what they call that shit, shell shock. Like whenever like a explosive go off like wild close to you, it's a big explosive though. Like that shit called shell shock, right? It's called something like that. And that shit just keep goddamn like the nigga just disoriented on my soul. That chain is hanging on by a thread, champ. I'm not gonna hold you. That shit looks crazy. It's hanging on by a goddamn thread, champ.
And you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I got a hole in my face. I just know it's shooting out of my face.
Crazy.
My arm is off, my hand is off. You get what I'm saying? There's blood everywhere, bro. And I just kept collapsing. I just kept collapsing, kept collapsing, kept collapsing. My homie, Tiny Hambo, he ran up to me because and tied his shirt. He didn't want to tie his shirt around my arm.
Really?
I guess for the blood to stop.
Yeah.
My homie Tiny Hambo tied the shirt around my arm. Shout out to my homie Tiny Hambo. He tied the shirt around my arm. And when he tied the shirt around my arm, the paramedics, they like came here and they ran up to me and they was saying stuff, but I couldn't understand them because I couldn't hear. And I kept going bleary in and out. So I couldn't understand them and to see what they was talking about. You get what I'm saying? So as he's saying it, they both of the paramedics people and some other people lift me up onto the gurney. So when they put me on the gurney, I just flapped and I'm just right there. And they just rushing and they got in it and when I think, and like I blanked out.
Yeah.
And when I woke back up again, I woke up in the ambulance and I just seen like this.
Ambulance is crazy, bro. A lot of these is no education system strong enough to teach some of these guys. But this is a crazy story. Do you still have the same energy and want to fade? No, because he don't got a hand. I want him to live the best he can and get out the streets. That's what I want for him. I got other fades in mind though, champ. On my soul. Once I seen him say what he said about King Pill, opposed to Aaron the Plumber, and King Pill is more his size, I was like, yeah, it's not about a matchup. It's about how much bread he can get. He was clout chasing. It wasn't about, yo, I really think I can beat you up. You know what I'm saying? Like, wasn't about that. He was chasing Aaron the Plumber, and Aaron the Plumber was dubbing him, and now they both out of a fighting opportunity. Nasty work.
And he was telling me something, and he had a
said now he's a regular person. I just don't want to fight nobody with no disabilities. Like that's not. I don't want to fight nobody with no disabilities, bro. That ass.
red bag on the side of me, and he just kept telling me something. I go out again in the ambulance, wake back up going out the door of the ambulance with IVs in my arm. And then boom, that's where we went into the hospital. That part, you want to sit down on that part and talk about that part right there?
I'll be done. Whatever you want to talk about, brother. I mean, I'm just taking what you're saying.
Or you want to talk about the whole thing right here, or we can go sit down somewhere and talk about the part when I got inside the hospital.
Yeah, we could go and sit down and do that next. But yeah, right
because it got like, you know what I'm talking about, like, bro, like
there's a lot to that.
Yeah, bro.
What's up? This is Cam.
Cam Capone. Good content. Your man 4Extra is going to unwrap his hand in the next episode, and he's also going to cry. When he cries, it's not going to look like regular tears that you're seeing. I'm not going to lie to y'all niggas. It's going to be a blue smoke that runs down his face. It's going to be little streaks of blue smoke. It's not going to be tears, champ, on my soul. But I'm going to be looking forward to that content. I want to see what else he has to say about that shit, because I'm not going to lie, as far as the craziest thing that happened this year, it would probably be that. I'm not going to hold you. It'll probably be, drop my cup. It'll probably be that on my soul. But please, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, all right? If y'all want to goddamn promote anything on the page, man. All right, if you got a business or anything, don't wait till it get too late, champ. On my soul, don't wait till it get too late. All right, please hit me up at tough_Stino on Instagram or toughstino@gmail.com. And also, if you want to get some music played, you can hit me up the same way, champ. Tough_Stino on Instagram or toughstino@gmail.com. I know y'all niggas still doing music. If you want a couple of people to hear your shit tonight, a little couple of hundred people listening to your shit tonight, hit me up, man. I make that happen for you. Indeed. All right. Y'all know we'll be leaving off too, man. I'll holler at y'all niggas tomorrow with more content.
Well, you said it was in my pocket. Now, when you said that cold word, I told them I got cold word in my pocket. That's it right there. Yeah, I got cold word in my pocket.